back to my channel. So today I have a video that I have never done before, and that is a nail polish first impressions and review. So Ulta just released these new polishes. They're called Whim Nail Lacquer, W-H-I-M, Whim Nail Lacquer. And they just came out like a week ago, and they're on a huge display when you walk in the doors of Ulta. There's like a humongous display like smack dab, like right in front of the doors. There's about 30 different colors, and it's a whole nail system. So it comes with a base coat and a top coat, and then you have your nail lacquers here. So naturally, I was very intrigued, and I love nail polish, you guys know that. So I had to try this polish out. I'm a huge fan of the Formula X polishes, which are a Sephora exclusive, and the Whim polishes are supposed to be like an Ulta exclusive, so you can only buy them at Ulta. So they are marketed as a polish that wears like a gel, but removes like a polish, like a regular nail polish. And I bought two colors. So I bought this pink color here, so pretty. It's called On Wednesdays We Wear Pink. It's like this fluorescent kind of like pale baby pastel pink. It reminds me a lot of Essie's Boom Boom Room. If you own that, this color is almost identical to that one. And then the second one I bought, I'm wearing on my nails today, and this is called Burning Up. This color, I can honestly say I don't think I own any other polishes this color. It's just like this, it looks like a standard red when you look at it in the bottle, but it's like this pretty like berry oxblood color. It doesn't have any shimmer or anything like that in it, but it's a really pretty color. Probably more suitable for like the fall and the winter time. We're going into springtime now, so, but anyways, it's still a really pretty color. So the polishes are $10 each. And then they come with a base coat and a top coat. These are also $10 each. They don't have any kind of kit or set or anything like that right now. You have to buy everything individually. I'm hoping that they'll come out with a kit at some point, like maybe miniature versions of it, so that way you don't have to buy that all up front. It's kind of expensive. All four of these was $40. So hopefully they come out with some kind of like kit in the near future. I think that would be a good idea. So I have worn each of these polishes one time. The day that I came home and I bought these, I immediately applied On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, and then today I applied the Burning Up. I did keep On Wednesdays We Wear Pink. I kept this on my nails for about 4 days, and I took a picture every day so I could show you guys how it wears. And I have to say, very regrettably, it does not wear well at all. It chips really bad. And it gets to the point where you could almost like peel it off like a sticker. Like you could peel the whole chunk off. In fact, I didn't have to use any polish to get this off. I was able to just peel it off of every nail. And then when I put this one on, I didn't have to use any nail polish like to get anything off. It peeled off really easily. So in this video today, I am going to show you how it applies. I did record one. I put this on my nails so you can see just kind of how it looks when you apply. I will say the base coat is really nice. It does leave behind kind of like a tacky finish, which I'm assuming is supposed to be so that the lacquer, the color, can stick to it a little bit better. So it almost never completely dries. It stays a little bit on the tacky side. But I do like the base coat. I have other base coats that I think I prefer more, but this base coat was nice. The polishes themselves are so thick. So thick to the point where you really only need one coat. I did put two coats on of the pink one and the red one just because I usually put two coats of everything on. And you could see a little tiny bit of like discoloration without the two coats, but you could definitely get away with just the one coat. But it is really thick. In fact, when I was applying the pink one coat and the polish was like bubbly. There was like bubbles underneath of it. Luckily that didn't happen with the red one, and I did let them dry in between coats. So luckily the red one didn't bubble, but the pink one is so thick that it bubbled with just one coat, and it's the kind of thickness that's really hard to make thin. So you can like swipe the brush on the opening of the bottle and it still is super thick. So I think that's probably one of the downsides, because you can't like build it up. It's just like one swipe of thickness, which then then I think causes it to peel off, but I don't know. I'm not a nail polish expert by any means, but I think that has something to do with it. The top coat is just okay. It doesn't leave behind like a super shiny finish by any means. It does leave like a smooth finish, so if you did have those bubbles from your nail polish coats, when you put the top coat on, it kind of like smooths the bubbles out and you can't see the bubbles, but it doesn't leave behind anything like shiny, and it's not like hard or anything like that, so you can't compare it to like the Sech Vite or Formula X or anything like that. It's just kind of like a standard top coat, to be honest. As far as the dry time goes, I would say it's about average. It didn't dry super quickly and it didn't take forever to dry. I think it's a little bit quicker at drying than like a drugstore nail polish is, but it wasn't anything that wowed me and it wasn't anything fantastic. So I think my overall impressions are it's just okay. It's nothing fantastic. In fact, I would almost say don't buy the pink one because it just chipped like crazy. I don't have a review on the red one yet because this is the first day that I've worn it, but if it wears anything like the pink one, I think I'm probably going to return them just because they are expensive. They're $10 each. That's more than Essie, and that's more than like OPI and Orly and all of those other brands. China Glaze, it's kind of expensive. It's not quite as expensive than like Butter London. Formula X I think runs like $11 a bottle, so it's not quite as expensive as those, but it's up there. It's definitely more expensive than drugstore nail polishes, and I just think if it's gonna chip day one and it's gonna basically peel off day two, like I would rather spend my money on a polish that's gonna last a lot longer, like the Formula X polishes. Alright guys, well that is all that I have for you today. Just a real quick video to share my first impressions and thoughts on this new nail polish. If you have tried it out and you had a different experience, let me know in the comment section down below, or if you had a similar experience, just let me know that I'm not the only one. Side note, I paint my nails all the time, so I know that it's not like an application technique. It's not something that's like I'm doing wrong. It's just the polish itself. So if you're having a similar experience, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to know your thoughts on it. And yeah, I think that's all for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.